Welcome to the Bournemouth University Student Development Award Induction webinar. This is Session 2, Profiling for Success Tests and Reflective Writing. This is the second in a series of 3 webinars you'll need to watch in order to complete the award. All 3 webinars last around an hour and a half. You can pause at any time and all essential information and guidance is included. The aims of the session are for you to be well informed on and prepared for the Student Development Award, and we offer full guidance on the online award process, your reflective writing and creating your Mahara e-portfolio. We also hope you'll connect with other Student Development Award students, get started on the award today and complete the award over a period of time by scheduling it into your timetable. Following on from Webinar 1, My Career Hub, the SDA button takes you straight to your online award page. We highly recommend you add this to your favourites so that you have it to hand at all times. We also highly recommend that you schedule time into your timetable to complete the award on a regular basis. This will help you achieve it across your first year at Bournemouth University or your second year. Ideally, you will complete the award in 1 year. On your online page, you will find all the information you need about the award, including these useful links which we recommend you have a look at. Once you finish the award, you can continue using your e-portfolio, adding to it and showcasing your accomplishments during the rest of your time at BU and beyond for as long as you like. Each time you complete a section, it's ticked in green to confirm it's completed. In Webinar 1, we looked at the activities matrix. Your online page allows you to record your points, and it will calculate them for you by using this activities form. This is editable, and you simply go back into the form, click Edit Submission, and keep adding your activities as required. Once you've reached 100 points or more, you receive a message advising you that you're eligible for a pass. You can then work towards the merit or distinction level, which are optional. And as you can see, your points appear on your screen for you, so you can keep track of your progress. In this webinar, we're going to cover in detail now the Profiling for Success tests and the reflective writing. Psychometric tests are often a part of the interview and assessment process when you're going for a job. So we use this as an opportunity to help you practice. And we ask you to complete the Learning Styles Indicator and Types Dynamic Indicator tests for the Student Development Award. To complete the test, click Take a Test Now. This opens in a new window as you'll need this login information to complete the tests. Choose the language you'd like and log in. There are 5 tests altogether and you are welcome to do all 5 tests. However, for the award, we simply need you to do the Learning Styles Indicator and the Types Dynamic Indicator. Let's have a look what that involves. Each test takes between 15 and 20 minutes and involves answering set questions by clicking on the number that applies to the answer most applicable to you. You work your way through the questions by answering as in this example. Choose the next question. Once you've completed the tests, you'll be asked to upload them to your online award page. You'll receive the test as a PDF on email. Save the PDFs to your computer and submit using this form. It's a straightforward case of browsing for the documents in your computer wherever you've saved them. Once they've both been uploaded, you will see that the section is ticked green as completed. These tests are for your own use and are not viewed by Bournemouth University. So let's have a look at reflective writing. For the Student Development Award, we look at 20 graduate attributes. They're in 2 different groups. For the Student Development Award, you'll be asked to do a piece of writing for all of the attributes from Group 1 and any 5 from Group 2. One of the tasks is to match your activities that you've been doing with the appropriate graduate attribute and write about that activity from that perspective. It's a straightforward structure with a start, middle and end. So for example, you may decide to use one of your activities, such as working part-time, to show how you've used problem-solving skills. For example, when working in a charity shop across summer, several customers came each week asking for a specific item that wasn't in stock. Suggesting to the manager that some research could be done to look into a range of items to consider buying. Having the idea implemented to make the customers happy. What could be learned from that was that the customer's details could have been taken and you could have got back to them with an update that the item is now in stock. So with a start, middle and end, suggesting what you were doing and what your responsibilities were, talking in detail about a specific thing that happened, how you managed it, what the challenges were and how you overcame them. And then talking about what you learned from that experience. This will paint a picture to employers of you working in their environment and make you a better candidate at interview. So how do you complete your reflective writing in your online form? In the reflective writing section, you'll find a video and some other guidance materials. We recommend that you use this online form to do all of your writing because it will be kept safe in the BU network. You will save the form as a draft until you've completed all of your writing. You won't be able to submit it until all of the writing is completed. And then you'll copy and paste your writing into your ePortfolio pages. The video demonstrates how you can do this. Let's have a look at the form first. All of the information you need is in this form and it's important that you read it carefully. You don't need to submit this form until you're ready to submit your ePortfolio. Save it as a draft each time. Once you've completed all your 15 pieces of writing, you can then submit the form. You must copy and paste each piece of reflective writing into your ePortfolio page against the relevant activity. You can return to your workflow page at any time using this link. So the task is to match each of your activities to the most relevant graduate attribute. Write about your activities evenly across the attributes, as too much repetition could result in referral. Your writing must be specific, including details of what you did, what happened, how you managed the challenges you face and what you learned from that experience. We'll have a look at the assessment criteria in more detail shortly. These writings will be invaluable in helping you to complete placement and job application forms, help you to reflect on your experiences, write about them, and fulfill the essential and desirable criteria in your job application forms. You'll also be much more confident and articulate at interview, helping interviewers to visualise you working in their organisation and choosing you over less well-prepared candidates. Each attribute has its own text area, and there are also some guidance notes on what to write about. For example, when choosing an activity to write about using the communication graduate attribute, you'll be writing about how you expressed your ideas clearly and confidently in speech and writing, how you were able to communicate formally and informally with a wide range of people, how you listened effectively and used different types of communication. As you type in these boxes, your words are counted for you. Again, with each attribute, you're given the title and you're given some notes on what you can write about. You will be asked to write about all 10 of the first group of attributes, and in the second section, any 5 of your choice. So 15 pieces of writing altogether. The form is editable, so each time you go in to do a piece of writing, you click Update and then continue to return to your online page. And your reflective writing form is kept here in editable copy until you've finished all 15 pieces of writing to the required word count, after which you can submit. So let's have a look at how to display your writing in your ePortfolio. As you can see, it's a straightforward highlight, copy, drag and drop the text box, right click and paste. You'll be able to watch the whole video in your own time. Let's have a look at the assessment criteria. For the purposes of the award, it's a pass, merit, distinction or refer. There's no fail. If referred, you're given 2 weeks to resubmit any changes. This could be a missing piece of evidence, some clarification in your writing, or any other item that needs changing. As you can see here, there's only 3 areas that we assess. The layout and design, looking for easy navigation, a full list of your activities, points and total displayed in your page, and clear and professional presentation. The content, we're looking for evidence that's relevant to the activities you've been doing, at least 2 different pieces and types of evidence, a variety of evidence including photographs, videos, documents, etc. With your reflective writing, we're looking to see that the graduate attribute chosen is relevant to the activity, that your statements are relevant to the points you're claiming for. There's a good balance of writing about each activity 2 to 3 times maximum, and that there's a good structure with a start, middle and end and specific detail. In addition to passing the award or gaining a merit or distinction, your name could be put forward as a nominee for one of the sponsored prizes if you meet these additional criteria in any way. If your name is put forward, you'd be asked to attend a meeting during the middle of April to present your ePortfolio for 2 to 3 minutes and to have a short interview with the sponsor. If you're not in Bournemouth at the time, you can submit a video presentation of your ePortfolio and have a telephone interview. That's the end of the second Bournemouth University Student Development Award induction webinar. Please go to session 3.